Alright, let's dive into something that's been making waves online recently, Russell Crowe's jaw-dropping transformation. Now, when I first saw the photos of him hitting the gym with WWE star Drew McIntyre, my initial reaction was, wow, the Gladiator is back. But as I started digging deeper, I realized there's so much more to this story than just a celebrity shedding pounds. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is how it ties into broader themes of aging, discipline, and the pressures of Hollywood. Let's break it down. First off, Russell Crowe at 62 looking like he's in his prime? That's not just about hitting the gym. What many people don't realize is that this transformation isn't just physical, it's a testament to his mindset. In his Instagram caption, he mentions consistency being his friend. That phrase stuck with me because, let's be honest, consistency is the hardest part of any transformation. It's easy to start something, it's another thing entirely to keep at it, especially when you're in your 60s. From my perspective, this isn't just about looking good for a role, it's about reclaiming control over your body as you age. And that's something anyone can relate to, whether you're a Hollywood star or not. Now, let's talk about the specifics. Crowe revealed on the Joe Rogan Experience that he shed 55 pounds, partly due to cutting back on alcohol. Here's where it gets fascinating, he didn't just stop drinking, he reframed his relationship with it. He said, I try not to have casual drinks now, having a drink for the sake of it. This raises a deeper question, how often do we do things out of habit rather than intention? I think this is a lesson we can all take to heart. It's not about depriving yourself but about being mindful of why you're doing something. What this really suggests is that small, intentional changes can lead to massive results. Another detail I find fascinating is how he credits medical treatments like injections and IVs for reducing inflammation. This isn't just a diet and exercise story, it's a high-tech, holistic approach. And honestly, it makes me wonder how many of us could benefit from similar treatments if we had access to them. But here's the thing, even with all that, he still emphasizes taking it slow. He said, I'm taking it really slowly, which is a refreshing take in a world that glorifies quick fixes. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a guy who's been in the industry for decades, and he's still prioritizing sustainability over speed. That's a mindset we could all learn from. What's also striking is how his transformation is tied to his upcoming roles, like Highlander. Personally, I think this speaks to the relentless demands of Hollywood. Actors are often expected to morph their bodies for roles, and while Crowe has always been committed to his craft, this feels different. It's not just about looking the part, it's about feeling capable of taking on physically demanding roles at an age where most people are slowing down. One thing that immediately stands out is his resilience. This isn't his first rodeo, he trained intensely for Gladiator back in 2000, but doing it now, at 62, feels like a whole new level of dedication. Lastly, the fan reactions are worth noting. Comments like "to be this jacked at 62 is insane" highlight how society views aging, particularly for men. We're so used to seeing older actors either embrace their age or fade into the background, but Crowe is defying that narrative. In my opinion, this isn't just a personal achievement, it's a cultural statement. It challenges the idea that physical decline is inevitable with age. And honestly, that's inspiring, whether you're a fan of his or not. So, what's the takeaway here? For me, it's this: Russell Crowe's transformation isn't just about looking good, it's about reclaiming agency over your body, your habits, and your narrative. It's about consistency, intention, and resilience. And if there's one thing I'll leave you with, it's this: no matter where you are in life, it's never too late to make a change. The question is, what's your version of one layer of tissue paper at a time? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts.